Miss Billy. Miss Billy says I know how to act like a ballroom queen. Oh, what is that, Billy? Billy, what is that? Because this damn sure ain't a ballroom queen, honey. Wouldn't nobody, if y'all don't know where she got her name, Mother Grasshopper, it's here. It was this outfit. Y'all don't remember? Y'all don't remember? Praying Madness. Y'all don't remember? Honey. Predator. Was it? What's going on? Honey. Child. Honey. Miss Porter, Miss Porter. Ruben was talking about working with BT on some projects, and I'm like, and you know, that's how Billy Porter ended up there in the first place. And I'm like, well, whatever happened to Category Is? We ain't even got to see Category Is. Have y'all seen Category Is? Is it some streaming service that I got to, you know, buy or hack or pirate or something? What's going on? Honey, what is happening? Have y'all seen Category Is? Honey, I don't know if y'all seen Category Is, honey. But Reverie has an quote unquote original series. The category is Mexico City. Honey, yes. Child, honey, I think the Mexican La Vida Locas is going to get a ballroom series before the American girls. It's no shade. Honey, baby, honey, y'all, I hope y'all be owning intellectual property over y'all creations and y'all ideas that y'all be feeding to these big corporations and stuff. Because I know y'all don't want to work with independent media and stuff like me. Some of y'all don't want to work with independent media and stuff like me. Oh, honey, she got too many opinions. Honey. But baby, independent media, honey, gonna make sure you get your coin. Honey. Or you can knock them. Honey, who you gonna knock over there at ITV, honey, or ABC, or NBC, or HBO Max, or whoever else decides to take it? I'm minding my damn business. I'm going to mind my damn business. Child, honey. And since we speaking of ballroom infiltration, baby, Amber Rose was talking about her ballroom experience not too long ago on Jason Lee. I don't really get into Jason Lee, honey, but somebody told me she was talking ballroom. So I said, oh, let's get into it.
Well, no. So my best friend growing up, Maurice, was gay, and he came out to me first. He was like 13. We lived across the street from each other. So that's how I started going to the neighborhood, trying to find friends for him, you know, and like a support system for him. And then that's how, you know, I got discovered in the neighborhood by, you know, my initial house father, John Karan, rest in peace. And he was like, "You're my daughter." He was like, "Are you real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "No, are you fish, bitch? Are you like?" And I'm like,
well, he thought
fish.
He thought you were.
He thought I was the girl, like one of the girls. And I was like, "Oh no, like I have a vagina, if that helps." He was like, "Oh, bitch, you're my daughter. Like, I'm taking you out." And then so that's when I did the.
So what you doing? You were face for sure.
I was face, yeah.
Okay. Was that the only thing you walked, or what else?
That's the only thing I walked.
Really?
See my face.
Well, honey, that's all we wanted from Miss Amber. Honey, yeah, you can clock out, girl. Thank you for your services. I wonder what John saw in Amber that made her ballroom. Amber ain't even really black. She said, you know, her family is technically melanated, but they don't consider themselves black, and they don't like the blacks. It's what Amber had told us about her own family. And I'm sure she had told the girls that, you know what I mean? I wonder what made Amber Ballroom, honey. Honey, since we talked about her, honey, let's get into some of her throwback highlight reels. Let's get into some of Paris's throwback highlight footage, honey. Yep. Yes, honey. She had Chi-Chi's then. She had Chi-Chi's, honey. Now we know some of the stuff has been paid for since then. You can see it from here. Yeah, honey. Amber always had curves. Was always a pretty girl, but honey, it just wasn't as many curves back then as it is now. Honey, yeah. You like it. I love it. I want some more of it. The Karan girls was coming out giving face, wasn't they? Honey, bald head fish was always my kind. I used to love her. Honey, I used to love watching her at the functions. I used to hope that she was going to come out whenever they had women's face, honey. Yeah. Yeah, she used to give me the things that I wanted. Yes, honey. Let's see Amber. Let's see Amber without the afro. Is that appropriation? Was that appropriation for Amber? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, honey. Yeah, yeah. Now this looked like it might have been more her natural hair speed. I don't think it was her natural hair, but it looked more. Yeah, I'ma shut up. Yes, look at Amber. Look at Paris. Honey, yes. She said, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it to you. I'm going to sell it to you. Who knew Amber? Yeah, shout out to Sis. Sis is selling it like a femme queen, honey. Who knew all Amber had to do was chop that hair up? Ooh, Amber knew that that's all she had to do was chop that hair off. Come on. She did. She do it bald head, though. She do it bald head with that Ford, with that alienation Ford. Yes, come on. Look at Sis in the back. Honey. Yes. For me, it would have still been one in the back. Yes. Two on the right. Yeah. Y'all know how I give it up. Y'all know how I give it up. But since we here, honey, let's get into John Karan. Honey, rest in power to the pioneer John Karan. John said, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Because one of these days, these boots might just walk all over you. John had on that boot. That boot was nasty, though. Honey, that boot is still nasty today. Honey, it's no shade if you came out in that boot. It would still be nasty. Let's give another shout out to John Karan. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to a Jack Mizrahi TV flashback. Yes, shout out to Jack Mizrahi TV. Yes, honey. Let's get into it, honey. This is John Karan and iconic mother Kiana.
Love you. I try my best. I don't fight. I love you. I don't.
They get me at the every
Who wants to shade with me? This is the woman's body.
No shit, we shit child. Y'all is real child.
John had chopped Kiana, honey. She wanted to know what was wrong with her. This is a woman's body, honey. Woman.
I try my best. I don't fight. I love you. I don't.
They get me at the every
Who wants to shade with me? This is the woman's body.
No shit, we shit child. Y'all is real child. Your body is real, her body is real. Listen.
Okay. And when you go out there with models, I gotta get you.
Then I'll get you back.
And you know that.
And we'll keep getting each other. But I'm still gonna be here. How you doing?
Oh, John said we can get each other, but I'm still gonna be fair, honey. How you doing? Ow. Yes, shout out to Mother Kiana as well. Yes. So grateful to still have the folks in the scene. So grateful to still have the folks with us.